Hello and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we will look at the long-term future of Russia. We will focus on the next 5 years, what will be the major themes for the country. We will look at 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029 and 2030 as well. While I'm getting the cards, I strongly encourage you to check out my other videos. I have quite a few country readings, political readings, readings for your zodiac that can manage your life as well. So I think there's quite a selection dependent on what you enjoy. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe as well. Let me know in the comments where are you watching from. What do you think will happen in Russia in the next 5 years, or what is that you would like to see happen there? Okay, I just need one more card and we are ready to get started. So we will start with 2026. So the main message here for Russia for this year is the full moon in Scorpio card. It's time to release negativity. Well, which is not a surprise card, because Russia has been in a war for the last 4 years with Ukraine, so there's been a lot of negativity, there has been a lot of challenges around that, so I think it's very important from that point of view. But also the full moon in Scorpio might be an important time for Russia in this year. I will look it up when it will be happening. But again, the full moon in Scorpio is all about endings as well. Something that finishes, something that starts, something that kind of ends. But the truth will be revealed, and there might be some changes in dynamics as well. When it comes to this release negativity. And it's gonna be in May 2nd of 2026, so it's gonna be interesting to see what will happen in May this year. The next card we also have here is Medicine, Healing Money Blocks, Reprogram, Open to Receive, Healing Arts, Shadow Work. So this card for me always indicates finding a solution for something. Like the medicine is curing, the medicine is all about finding a solution. Now it kind of clearly says healing money blocks. So there's a lot of talks about the Russian economy, that it hasn't been really going well because of the sanctions. I think this kind of indicates that they might find some solutions for the economy. We also have the Page of Cups. This is a card that can bring surprises, messages, news, updates connected to our dreams. So I think we will see some kind of a surprising outcome. I'm very curious what that will bring in May. But we also have the Devil. The Devil indicates a lot of shadow energy. Something will come out of the blue when it comes to this, but also can be connected to corruption. It can be connected to any kind of negative energy when it comes to a country, spying, secrecy, corruption and financial dependencies. I think we will see something come out of it like that as a surprise. But I think it's going to be very, very healing, and it's going to be very positive on the long run. Now let's see the energies for 2027. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So this is actually a very, very positive card that indicates some lucky outcome for Russia in 2027. And it might be also that the time when the new moon will be in Sagittarius will be an important this year, which I will look up when it is happening. So it will be in December. So December might be a very lucky time for Russia in next year. But we also have here the independent card, go your own way, unique path, self-starter, own business, freelance. So obviously this is all about Russia's independence and finding their path and finding their way into the future. There's also the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands can indicate a strong female leadership as well. It's also a card that symbolizes being positive, finding our goals and attracting the goals that we want in our life. And yeah, there's kind of this uniqueness, this unique path symbol that comes here with the independence. And again, we also have here the Page of Cups with the Ten of Cups. I think this is a very positive combination. It can bring again surprises. It can bring something that's very, very positive. Like this is one of the happiest card in the tarot. So I think it's gonna bring wealth, being luck as well. It's gonna be a pretty positive year. Let me put it this way: 2027 for Russia, especially after these difficulties. 2028, what we have here is full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So obviously, the full moon in Gemini might be a very important time in 2028, which I will look up when it is. But again, there's some kind of an answer that will come to them. Communication might be also very important. It's going to be on June 14th, 2028. So that might be an important time when Russia will be able to figure out something. The next card we have for them is the Rising Tide. Your ships come in, entrepreneur, work at home, freedom, reward, luxury. So this is a very positive card in terms of success, in terms of international trade, in terms of achieving something when you made your plan, you went through a transition period of time, and you're able to see that your plans are working. So I think it's going to be positive in terms of Russia to get some answers on how to improve their international trade and how to collaborate better on the international level. While we also have here the Ten of Pentacles, very, very positive card from the economy, from wealth perspective. I think it's gonna Russia will be able to figure out something in terms of how to make more money, how to improve the economy. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles, extremely positive financial and economical outcome for Russia for 2028. This is all about independence, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And you have also the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, which symbolizes a step up. Very, very positive financial year for Russia. I think from an international trade perspective, they're going to figure out something new. Now let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, just a reminder to like, share, subscribe, also comment where you're watching from, and just say hi, or let me know what you would like to kind of see in Russia in the next 5 years. So we also have the new moon in Gemini. So interesting to kind of have this Gemini energy both for 2028 and for 2029 as well. The new moon in Gemini might be important in 2029, which I will look up when it is happening. But obviously there will be some kind of a communication that will be obviously key in both of those years. Is going to be June 27, 2029. So maybe some communication piece will be very important. We also have the ritual cards, bringing in prosperity, movement, objects of power, affirmations, make it rain. So I think we will see some communications about new approaches in terms of prosperity, and also like you always kind of get this fake it until you make it type of energy. So it will be interesting whether that communication will be realistic or not. But again, it's also a attraction of prosperity, a important message. Nine of Swords brings in fears, anxieties, and also guilt. So there might be here something that will worry them in terms of how to, some kind of a communication about prosperity. Well, we also have the Ten of Wands. This is I think 2029 will be, I would assume, a more difficult year for Russia. This is a card that symbolizes carrying a lot of burdens. You have here the worry card, and there might be here some message or news that will be not so great. So watch out for June of 2029. Now we also have the full moon in Capricorn for 2030, which might be an important time. I will look it up when it is happening. But you have here the end of a tough cycle approaches, which will be very good to see, because you have here in the previous year that 10 of Wands, which is definitely indicate difficulties. So let me look it up when this time, when the full moon is in Capricorn in 2030. So it's going to be in January. So which is actually very positive, because you have here the end of the year of 2030, 2029, and then 2030 January. It kind of indicates that something difficult is ending. And they also have the good luck card, fortune smiles upon you, fast money, lucrative ventures, payoff. So all in all, I think 2030 will be a lucky year for Russia. The difficulties will be over and something positive is coming in. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. It brings hard work, cycles as well. It can indicate lucky cycles, and the labor market will be performing well. And we also have the Hanged Man, which kind of indicates that because you have a lot of positive energies here around it, like after a time when things were not really moving forward, they'll be able to get some clarity in terms of how to progress. So that's what I have for you and for Russia for the next 5 years. Let me know in the comments what do you think. And I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.